What is going on, guys? It's Baint from R8X Digital, a marketing agency built by a landscaper for landscapers. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys the easiest way to get more 5-star reviews on your Google business profile and explain kind of the impact and the potential upside that this can deliver for your business. It can get you a lot more calls, a lot more leads, and a lot more organic traffic coming to your business. And Google business profiles are probably the most valuable digital asset that you have as a company. So for those of you that might not know or have maybe not known what it was called, I'm sure a lot of you do. Hopefully you do. This right here is a Google business profile, right? So you can see that I typed in landscaping near me, which is probably something that's not too far off from what your potential or prospective clients are typing into Google when they're looking for your services. And you can see at the top here, we've got our Google ads. These are all sponsored. These are paid positions, right? However, the first organic search result, which is what most people are going to land on, especially mobile users, because the interface is extremely easy to interact with, the Google business profile section right here is called the Google Map Pack. And it's basically the top 3 highest ranking Google business profiles for any service in a service area based on what the person has searched. So you can see here that it's a very, very easy customer experience. Someone, especially that's on a mobile phone, which most people are searching on nowadays, if they want any information about this business, they can click on it, see their pictures, go to their website, get directions. They can save it if they want to come back to it later. They can call them, which is ultimately the end goal here. This is what we want. And then on top of that, you can see their address, their hours, their phone number, their products and services, and their reviews and what their other clients have to say about them. So this is really everything that you need from a consumer's point of view to make a decision on if you want to hire this company or not, which is why these Google business profiles are promoted by Google, obviously because they own them, right? But also they are looking to deliver the easiest, most seamless customer experience, right? They want people to be able to type in landscaping near me, find landscapers near them, and make a decision, call them, and deliver the results that they wanted, which was to find a landscaping company. So that's why these business profiles are the first result that Google shows for service-based inquiries on Google. So this is where like all the money is right here. 80%, 70%, something like that, super high number of people that search landscaping near me are going to be clicking in this Google Map Pack, right? People don't have the time or the attention span nowadays to scroll down here, click through your website, go to your homepage, read a bunch of text, go to your contact page, fill out a form. No, they want to search landscaper near me, see, okay, these guys got good reviews, give them a call, schedule an estimate, boom, it's done, right? So this right here is where the money is. You want to get your business into the Google Map Pack and it can work absolute wonders for your business. Now let's talk about reviews and how they are one of the heaviest weighted factors that go into where Google positions your business profile within this search result, right? So we've got Great View, Barrington Mulch and Flower, Burgess Landscaping Services. These are guys that are in my local area, familiar with all of them, know the owners of a couple of these different ones. And I can say that Google has done a pretty good job of pulling the 3 kind of biggest fish in the pond, right? As far as, what some of the bigger companies in this area are, the ones that people are going to probably have the best experience with. However, as you can see, these are also guys that have a decent amount of reviews. And I say decent because in reality, these guys have been in business for 5 years and they only have 28 reviews. That's very like subpar. It's nothing to really brag about. But if you go to more businesses and look here in comparison to some of the other ones, you're going to see like 23, 11, 13, 10. So by comparison, they're doing all right. But I can tell you right now that 30 to 25 reviews is like nothing to brag about. We can acquire this very quickly for your business. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that at the end of the video. So stick around. But anyways, reviews are one of the heaviest weighted factors that go into ranking your Google business profile. It is not the only factor. There are several others. We'll talk about those in other videos, but understand that 5-star reviews are one of the easiest things that you can do to get more business because it's going to help promote your Google business profile to a higher ranking. As you can see, 28, 23, 36. So the guy with the most reviews and the highest rating, or second highest rating overall, isn't at the top position. So there's other factors to this, but know that the amount of 5-star reviews can dramatically increase your ranking, and that happening can work wonders for your business. I've had a couple clients that have gone from 0 reviews to just 10 or 15, and that has been enough to put them into this map pack, and they started getting way more phone calls almost immediately. So this is a highly effective way to start getting more business. And there's a lot of other benefits for getting more reviews for your company as well. A primary one being that reviews add social proof and credibility to your company. If someone's searching for landscapers near me, or if they search your company directly because they're familiar with you and they see that you have a 4 or 5-star rating and a lot of reviews, 20, 30, 40, 50 reviews, that establishes a lot of trust for them, and they feel way more secure calling you guys to have them come, or to have you come to their property to do work for them, because they've seen that you've done a good job for 36, 40, 50, however many other people. So it can be really great for building up a brand and reputation within your area as well. Now, let's be honest. Reviews can be difficult to get depending on your clients. Now, if you're a smaller operation and you have a very personal relationship with your clients, oftentimes getting reviews can be not as difficult. But if you're running at a little bit of a bigger scale and maybe you don't have as direct of a communication with your clients, you should be, but maybe it's just not as personal. You know what I mean? Like when you're first getting started, you have that like kind of grassroots landscaping operation happening. Your first couple clients are like your friends, right? You're very like, you're talking to them all the time. If you're you know what I'm talking about. If you're running a landscaping business, you know what I'm talking about. But even then, it can be like pulling teeth to get people to take a couple minutes out of their day to leave a review for you. So there's a couple different things that we can do to get more reviews. One is to incentivize them by some other means, whether it be monetary, financially, or through a service. Or we can do what I'm about to tell you, which is probably the easier way, and that is just play the numbers game. And I'll explain that at the end of the video when I show you the method that we use to get more clients 5-star reviews, right? So we already kind of talked about this, but most companies have an insanely low amount of reviews compared to the size of their business. I mean, again, these guys been in business for 10 plus years, only have 36 reviews. In 10 years, they only got 36 reviews. Hold on. You're telling me that in 10 years, they've only been able to service 36 clients and done a good enough job where they've been able to get them to leave a review for them? That's crazy. They should have way more than that, right? Or so you would think. Now, another benefit of having reviews is they boost up your website's ranking in search results. So as you can see here, with your Google business profile, you can link your website. Now, this counts as a backlink for your website, and Google also is very smart and knows that your website and your Google business profile are basically the same entity or a part of the same business. So if we scroll down beyond the map pack here, you can see that in organic search results, this is where websites are going to start to show up. You can see that the first organic one here, other than directories, is Great View Landscaping. So Great View is ranking #1 for websites in the organic search, and they're also ranking #1 in the Google business profile. So you can see that two of them are very linked, and one indirectly supports and helps the other. So getting more reviews, boosting up your Google business profile ranking, can also help get your website higher up. And this is another really awesome thing, because if you're running this in tandem, right, like the trifecta here would be to be running Google ads, so you're showing up at the top of the page no matter what. Having a Google business profile that's in the top 3 so people see your name again when they scroll down, and then to have a high ranking website that's showing up in the top 1 or 2 results, so when people scroll down even further, they see you again, right? And that's where it's like, okay, the culmination of them seeing you multiple times establish you as a dominant authority in your space, in your area. And then they see the amount of reviews and they're 5 stars, and there's a lot of them. They're like, okay, these guys must be good because I'm seeing them all over the place when I search for this, and the reviews are great, and a lot of people have said great things about them. So that is like the trifecta of like what you want as far as digital marketing and your digital assets, your website, your Google business profile. That is the goal, right? So I'm going to show you guys now. There's an insanely easy way to get more reviews. And the best way to do it is to send out a mass email or SMS to all of your clients, new or old. And I'm going to show you how you can do this in 5 clicks. So my team and I, we have a custom software that we've used for our clients with some important features, and I'm going to show it to you here. It's called R8X Systems. Now, this is my profile, and these are my contacts. And basically what we can do here is if you're using a CRM like QuickBooks or Jobber or Yardbooks or any other system, even if it's an Excel spreadsheet with a name, phone number, and email, we can export that as a CSV file, upload it into our software, and all of your contacts will propagate with all the information that we have on them. And what we can do here is count the amount of clicks, right? Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm not actually going to send this, but if I wanted to, I'd hit send. That's 5 clicks, and I just sent a review request to every single one of my contacts. Now imagine you're a business that's been around for 5 or 10 years. How long is your contact list? You could probably do an infinite scroll right here and have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of contacts, right? And chances are you never asked any of them for a review in the first place. A lot of guys just don't think about it, or you go, you get your invoice, you collect it, you're on to the next one. Just so much stuff going on, especially right now in the spring peak season. Like there's just so much stuff on your mind other than like sending out a review request, right? But again, we can do this in 5 clicks, and we can run a reactivation. So it's like, even if your client is someone that you serviced 3, 4, 5 years ago, it's still worth sending out the request, because you never know. They might be like, yeah, my garden still looks great. And, they're still going to be willing to leave a review for you. So we can do this again in 5 clicks with every single contact that you have, every person that you have ever done work for. If you've saved their information somewhere within a CRM for your business, we can upload all of that information here, send out a mass review request. And we've done this for other clients and gotten them dozens of reviews overnight, which has put their business profile into the top 3, and they started getting phone calls. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, I will have a link in the description below. You can book a call with me. I will explain how the whole system works. We'll break it down for you and tell you how you can run one of these for your business. So if that's something that you're interested in, click that link and book a call with me. But if not, you guys can also obviously do this manually, right? You got to send out a bunch of different text messages, but obviously doing this in an automated way where you can send it all at once via email or via text, whichever is easier for you, whichever way you've been communicating with your clients. Generally speaking, text message works better because people are already on their phones, and it'll take them directly to your business profile to leave a review. So we've seen this work wonders for other people. If it's something you're interested in, book a call with me down below. But yeah, I hope you guys found that helpful. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. It is officially spring. The spring rush is here. I hope you guys are all crushing it with your landscaping businesses. And yeah, if you got any other questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I will make videos on anything that you guys want related to marketing, starting your landscaping business, growing, scaling your landscaping business, and stuff like that. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Stay blessed. Until the next time. Peace out, guys.